Yeah, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from and the time you are seeing this video. So, there's something I want to let us understand in movie making. Particularly, I want to be specific in the area of acting. There are problems that we normally encounter while on set from most time the upcoming artists, upcoming actors and actresses who have the intention to act. And most especially, those ones that feel that they can act, they are mixing the link. There is a difference between having a talent to act and loving acting. Some people love acting, they don't have the talent to act, but they love acting. But because they love acting, they want to act without having the talent to act. You know, talent is inbuilt ability. You were born with it. You know, there are some people, they are naturally actors. They are actors naturally. They don't need any formal training, even though it is required to be a good actor. So they just need little coaching and the the aims and the objectives, the do's and don'ts, the modes of operation around acting. That is just what they need to excel. The rules. But there are some that they don't have the talent. They just love acting and they want to act. So, when they come on set, we start having issues, we start having problems. They can't take their lines, they cannot manage the sets, improper stage management, they don't know when to face the camera, they don't know when not to face the camera, they don't know how to control their sensitive organs, not to make the camera notice them. But sometimes you see them peeping at the camera, eyeing to know, to want to get an approval from the director or whoever that is in charge, whether they are doing it right or not. Now, this is where training becomes important. I see a lot of them coming on sets, making those mistakes, and it's not every director that is patient enough to direct, to coach, to correct an actor. Some directors just feel that, okay, if you are bringing me any actor, they assume that they are all professionals. They can let them just come and act for me and that's all. I call the shot. No. So, because of that, it is important that as a young actor, as a young actress, or as an intending actor and actress, you undergo a formal training. You may not be able to go to high institution to read theater arts, even though that's not the answer to the problem, because I have seen so many persons who are theater art graduates or undergraduates of theater art students and they still come on sets and misbehave. When I mean misbehave, they don't even know what to do, they don't know their right from left, they don't even know how to control themselves, no stage management, no proper self-control, no how will I call it, they don't have the orientation as far as acting is concerned. Do you understand? We have seen a lot of them. But what is required here is that if you love acting and you really want to act, you really want to go into it, invest in yourself. It's very important. Get a formal training. It could be from a production house, a film house, or a film school. Go to a film school, even if it is 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year and a half, as the case may be. It is important for you. Then you will be trained properly. Do you understand what I'm saying? You'll be trained properly. So all these little mistakes and terminologies used in acting that you don't have an idea. So when you go to film school, you'll be trained. They will tell you your first time on set what to do and what not to do. How the director handles his directing and everything, what to respect and what not to respect, what to where to stay, your appropriate positions and all that, you'll be taught. So my advice is that as many who wants to go into acting, who love to act, but don't have the talents, please try and go to a film school. Try and go to a film school. It will help you. In film school, they will develop you. Through the development, you'll be able to overcome what we call stage fright. I also see some actors, upcomers anyway, they come on set, maybe you pair them with a superstar, you discover that they will not be composed, they'll be disorganized. Sometimes they'll be scared. They'll be scared of not wanting to make mistakes, and at the end of the day, they end up making those mistakes because of stage fright, because they have seen a big star, a popular actor. So they don't know how to comport themselves to relate with that particular star. And most times, these stars take advantage of these young ones and start intimidating them. I have seen a lot of superstars on set trying to intimidate upcoming actors and actresses, which is not right though. But if you attend a film school, during that process of training and development, you will be taught on how to overcome those intimidations coming from your superstars, colleague, or big actors as they come on set. So those are some of the mistakes that upcomers make. It is important, and it's not just only film school, not just only in acting. Anything, any profession you want to go into in this life, training is required. It is important that you train yourself on those areas. It's important. It's important. Please, don't just say because you have money, you want to pay directors, you want to pay producers to give you a role, then you will not train yourself. First of all, the first thing you're supposed to do is to use that money to invest in yourself. Pay a tuition fee, get books, get manuals, get tutorials, get a mentor, get a coach to teach you, to train you, to coach you on acting. Like I said, every field requires training. You can't come and say you are a medical doctor when you've not been trained. Okay? Even though you study medicine, it's still not a guarantee to carry out an operation. There's what they call internship. That internship is also a process of training. Getting acquainted with the practicals, working side by side with professionals, those who have the experience, that have been working in that field for a very long time. They train you, do you understand, before you be given an opportunity to carry out an operation in the theater. So same thing is applicable in every field. You can go to school and read mechanical engineering. It is not a guarantee that once you just come out, you go into industry and start fixing problems or start constructing. No. You see, there are also process of training, practical trainings. You do ITs, 1 year ITs, 2 year ITs, as the case may be. This process of IT is for you to get acquainted with how things are being done. It's either in the industry, whether production industry or maintenance industry. So, it's an opportunity for you to get trained and know all those things. And you even have a supervisor, somebody who will supervise you to be watching everything you are doing to ensure that you are doing the right thing at the right time. Same thing is applicable in film industry, in acting. So you get a coach, get a mentor to mentor you. Go to film school, study books, study online, study tutorials. You can meet people one-on-one to put you through. The truth is that some of these things, people are just being staging with it anyway. But no matter how it is or how difficult it is, make sure you take out your time to look for somebody to mentor you, to look for a coach, to look for a teacher who will groom you to become a good actor, to become a good actress, so that you don't come on set feeling intimidated, fidgeting, having stage fright, not being able to comport yourself to do what you are expected to do. There are some of you people, some actors as well, they come on sets, you give them their script. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. But you'll be shocked that having read their scripts, they memorize the scripts. Then when it comes to the time that they want to perform, to act, they end up not acting. They are just reading what they memorized to you. That's not acting. That's not acting. So, I want to stop here. Let me not bore you with a lot of words. If you are interested in learning filmmaking, whether cinematography, acting, editing, you can contact Shesto TV. Shesto TV and movie production. It's online, and they will teach you those things that you need to know and make you a better film person, film producer, actor, and actress. So please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Shesto TV and Film Production. And we have two Facebook pages, Shesto TV and Shesto TV and Film Production. God bless you. As I see you next time, remain blessed.